Yeah, the Spectral Rover comp is just more fun than Phoebe. So I was trying out a more free-to-play Zany, like switching her weapon, taking off her signature, trying out Spectral Rover instead of Phoebe, Verena instead of Shorekeeper, and honestly, there were a couple things I noticed. Spectral Rover and Zany are by far more fun than Phoebe, as much as I love the strength of the Zany-Phoebe team. Just a quick swap playstyle, trying to squeeze in that third heavy attack is pretty fun, honestly. I tried first without Phoebe and keeping Zany's signature, and then taking Zany's signature off and putting on the craftable weapon, Drunken Hero, with Phoebe, and then without Phoebe. It's crazy the difference in performance from her signature. Like, we knew it was broken, but it just feels terrible if you don't have Phoebe and you don't have her signature. You really do need one or the other. And the difference between Verena and Shorekeeper wasn't that crazy. Shorekeeper was a little bit better, but I mean, it really was about the weapon and Phoebe. But Zany with her signature and putting in Spectral Rover can still clear pretty comfortably. And then her with Drunken Hero and Phoebe also clears really well. I did notice that it was a pretty hard struggle using Drunken Hero and Spectral Rover. When I was trying to clear it, it was pretty close. You can definitely clear it as that much of a free-to-play, but it might take some retries and pretty solid rotations. Either way though, Zany against TOA, it's still completely broken. You don't need Phoebe, of course. You can clear it just with Spectral Rover. My Spectral Rover is barely even built, and it was still perfect. Zany is definitely one of the most fun characters. Honestly, I'd say the most fun character for me personally, plus best sound effects. But yeah, if you're still thinking about whether or not you want to pull Zany, if you haven't yet, if you're considering skipping her because you don't have Phoebe or you don't have enough for her signature and you have Phoebe, I would say if you're not going for her signature, then you better have Phoebe. And if you do have her signature, you can use her with Spectral Rover. It'll be perfectly fine. Without both is pretty rough, but you can definitely still clear the content in a fully free-to-play build. I did try Drunken Hero, Spectral Rover, and Shorekeeper. It didn't make that much of a difference over Verena, but it's definitely clearable. But regardless, still a solid comp. just want to add on to these builds. They are a little scuffed. Like, for example, my main cost on Verena is HP. I literally have nothing better, but it is what it is. She is sitting at level 6 talents. And as you can see, Spectro Rover is just that. But honestly, you don't really need to build them that much. It really is just about Zany's damage and then Verena and Spectro Rover's application of their kit. The damage contribution from Spectro Rover is not that game-changing. I mean, it's nice, but nothing too crazy.